Alright guys, alright LinkedIn family, good day to all of you. Okay, as you all are aware, I'm currently very much focused on creating happiness awareness, especially at workplace. So this is one of the campaigns that I'm focusing on. So today I'm behind the camera because I'm going to discuss a lot about data and analysis. So the theme of this is, are you happy? That's what I've been focusing on right now. So let's jump into data. So recently I did a survey called the happiness survey. All right. If you see it here, it's called the happiness survey. And in the survey, around 66 people responded. So one of the questions that I asked in that survey is, are you happy? Well, 33% said quite a bit, 33.9 said yes, yes, somewhat, a little bit, and a few number of them, 4.8% said not at all. All right. The next question is what I would want all of you all to pay attention to. When the question was, what comes into your mind when I say happiness? Well, 69.7% said it's family. 19.7% said it is others, that it could be vacation and anything else. A few of them, 6.1% said friends, and only 4.5%, which is 3 out of 66 of them, said that they are happy at their job, at their working space. So this is that's a huge gap there, and this is where I would like to dive deeper into it. Yeah. So now the data clearly shows that only 4.5% of out of the 66 people responded say they are happy at work. Now, why is it so? Let's dive deep into data and analysis. Yeah. So this is a research done by Job Street on the Job Happiness Index. Now this is for Malaysia specifically. This is done for the region, but it's for Malaysia. Okay. So there are a lot of data here, but I'm going to dive deeper into these two portions. Okay. What are the top 3 sources of happiness for employees? So according to the study, it said that work location, good colleagues, and company reputation, which is pretty much a common thing, right? Now here is the most interesting part. Yeah, the top 3 sources of unhappiness. What makes the employee unhappy? Number 1 is leadership. So basically most of the employees in Malaysia are not happy with their boss. With their boss means it is a human being there. Okay. The next point is employees are not happy because of career development. Now this revolves around the company leaders and the company policy. Are they having development programs for their employees regardless of how big or how small the company is? The second thing here is, are they communicating to the employees? Are they getting down to the ground and talking to the employees? They say, hey, this is what we are heading to. This is what we'll be heading to in 5 years' time. And when we head there, this is what you will get. The communication part of it. Is it happening? So that's a very crucial part for us to study here. Yeah. So employees are not happy because of career development. There's no career development. Now the third and the most interesting part here is, employees are not happy because there's no training opportunities. Now, this is really tricky because there are thousands of trainers outside there. There are lots and lots of training companies outside there. And as far as Malaysian corporate organization is concerned, you all have this HRDF fund, which you all have to get trainers, and you got to claim it. Now, what's stopping the companies or the corporate folks from sending their employees for training? It's a huge question we have to send, because here is clearly stated that employees are not happy because they don't have training opportunities. Because when they are sent for training, it is an added value thing for them, and it clearly shows that the company cares for their employees' growth. Now this is where we have to really dive in and think. As what we saw in the earlier data, just a small number of people out here say that they're happy. Job brings them happiness. So out of the 66 people who are working, only 3 are really happy at job. The rest of them are cruising through life. I mean, that's still subjective, but this is the data given. Now here is to dive deeper. So as a corporate organization, as a company, as a leaders, We really have to think about it. Now here's the thing, guys, all this thing revolves around human beings who are sitting in a leadership position. So it's very important for an organization to clearly analyze and study the emotional state of your employees and how do you want to navigate through, because a happy employee leads to more productivity. Happy working environment leads to more productivity. More productivity leads to more profit. It's a simple equation. Now folks, think about it. I hope this data analysis would have helped you quite a bit, or it could be another alarming point for you guys to start stepping back and start thinking of how you want to bring your company forth, especially associating with your employees. That's about it, guys. Are you happy? Take care.